So we were talking about this concept of being here and sliding up to get that elbow free, right? Now, I might not be able to come in this way, right? He might actually be preventing that, but I might actually have a little bit more of an opening to come this way, right? And one point on this one, the way that they're probably going to escape this particular knee ride is to turn into me. Okay, it's my weight's over here. I'm not leaning over this way, so most likely he's going to escape by turning into me. And when he does that, I just slide into a switch base. I don't care, right? So just so you guys know. But I'm going to slide this in here, right? And if I can't come up this way, maybe he's bucking a lot. Maybe I don't want to be over here because he's trying to tuck me over that way, and I'm just really struggling to maintain this. So I'm going to slide under his forearm here, and let's scoop the elbow and pinch it, hopefully up, right? So here, and just maybe even at the shoulder here, but I'm underneath the forearm and I'm here, right? Usually it's going to be relatively easy to kind of let his arm kind of just slide here, because again, I'm going under that forearm. There's only one way that it can go, and that's going to be under my armpit, and I pinch there. And so from here, I can slide down. And you should know by now where I'm at here, right? So if I start to lean here, and I'm not even going to worry about a post, I'm just going to be kind of like, oh, I want to kind of do something here, right? And granted, let's say that you did get rolled, right? Step over just the same as you would and just do it belly down, right? So I'm not concerned about him rolling me over that way. I'm going to lean forward, and the thing is, especially if I'm already grabbing like his tricep right here, and I'm starting to lean over, I'm picking him up, right? I'm pressing him over, and you see the punching bag is moving, right? So I'm lifting it and driving with my feet here, step over, back, and hit that armbar there. So remember when I'm doing this armbar, guys, I'm finding the elbow with this hand. It's right here. The top of the lever is trapped in my armpit here, right? Step over. Now my hips are at the bottom of the lever. And you might have to adjust to get that, right? I find with this one, it's really hard for me to gauge how high up that I need to be. And I've just never been particularly great at this particular armbar for that reason. So, once you got that white back, if you were able to get that step over, right, then you can just go straight in that armbar. You're pretty much 90% of the way there. But if you can't, right, don't just keep trying to step over from the position that you're at, right? If you can't get that step over, you may need to back your hips up to get it. You may need to scooch forward a little bit to get that step over, right? But you don't just keep trying to do the same thing if you can't get that step over. Move your hip position, because that's what's blocking you from being able to do that. So I'm going to be here. And so my elbow is right at my hips here, right? And then I pressure in here to get that to go. So that's going to be your Stepover armbar from this wonky butt on chest knee ride. We'll call it an ass ride. How's that?